Ooh, okay, so you get to join us for our intro.
Yes.
Okay.
So it goes, hey girlies.
Pause for dramatic effect.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Abby.
I'm Kimiko.
Well,
Let's get moving. That's how it goes.
I love it.
Okay, well, we don't even really need to do it. I think we'll just call that our intro.
yeah.
Okay,
Amazing.
well, let's do it. Here we go. Well, this is obviously our guest. This is Kimiko.
I don't know which camera to look at.
You can look at any camera because they give you all of the options.
I love it.
Yes, yes. But this is a podcast, so actually we're going to chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't so much about the cameras, this is about the chatting. And we're excited because honestly, I think we're just going to go full interview style today. We're just going to ask you questions that we selfishly have wanted to know as long as we've known you.
I'm so curious to see the questions you're going to ask.
But then also questions I think that will kind of encourage you to open up about your fitness journey, your wellness journey, just how you've gotten where you've gotten, because you didn't really come from this space. Like your family didn't do this.
Yeah.
You came from like normal America.
Yeah.
And decided that you kind of wanted to like change your life and live a healthier lifestyle. And so, yeah, just kind of questions about how you got here.
I love it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I think let's get started. Abby, do you want to ask our first question?
Yes. We have, did you play any sports growing up, Kimiko?
I did. I played so many sports. As a kid, I was the most overachiever in academics and sports and everything I did, very type A personality. So I was like, I can't just do one sport. I
have to do them all.
a sport every single season.
Okay.
So I would do cross country, I would do soccer, I would do softball, I would do basketball, I would do track and field.
Okay.
And then the older I got, obviously, the more the sports started to wean down of the amount of them. And so I stuck with mostly cross country, soccer, and then I got into badminton.
Oh, whoa.
Later too, which is
What?
a fun
Wait, that's
fact
so
about me.
fun and
Yeah.
not typical.
I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Running, also surprising.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to be a runner. You don't still run.
I do. I just got back into running again.
Okay,
actually.
okay.
Amazing.
But it wasn't your cardio of choice in prior years.
So I grew up doing cross country all through high school, and then I was kind of burnt out.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
then I stopped, focused on academics during college, picked it back up during COVID because there was nothing else to do and I just needed to get outside. Did that for like 2 years, got very, very skinny and wasn't taking care of myself
Gotcha.
and thought that was correlated with running, stopped running, and now I'm picking it back up again. So it's like in waves.
Have you found that was correlated with running?
It was just taking things to an extreme, like the way that I was eating, the way that I was working out, like the way that I was weighing myself, like everything I did was so extreme. And so now I'm getting back into running, but not with a plan.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Go see how I do that day.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
maybe do it like 2 to 3 times a week, but no pressure on myself.
Do you feel like the
Love it.
lack of pressure and competition has like brought the joy back into it for you?
Yes, and I'm still learning how to do it.
Yeah.
Like when I go
Yeah.
to a workout class, before I'd be competing against everybody else, or like cycle specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am like the most competitive in cycle.
Yeah.
And so I'm now just telling myself like really focusing on mind body is essential. And then you're not so worried about competing against other people.
Yeah.
I compete against myself, but in a way that's motivating and positive and getting stronger.
We love it.
Love that.
That's literally like our whole thing. I love it. That's so good. That's kind of the purpose of this entire podcast.
Yeah.
Is to help women break out of the what we feel is very toxic cycle that I don't know if we choose it or if we just fall into it of like being I literally just edited a reel about this, but being like the hottest version of yourself rather than being the healthiest version of yourself. And how that happened to us, and just trying to like kind of break through the noise a little bit for like women to have content to listen to that's about health.
Yeah.
And maybe like how you look is a side effect of how hard you're working, but it isn't our like checkbox goal for why we do all of this. Yeah.
Exactly.
I love to hear that. That's so good. Okay, this is going to be fun. We have so many good questions then.
So excited.
My question that I've always wondered, and I have asked you this before, but you have one of the busiest schedules I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
How do you manage it? Like, how do you manage keeping up with your friends, keeping up with your now fiance, keeping up with when you were getting your doctorate? working out, eating well. Like I feel like you somehow managed to fit it all in.
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
That's actually probably the number one question I get asked. I got asked it when I was in elementary school. I got asked it in college. And
Personality trait. Cool.
yeah, I think it's something like just that I've always done is, I can juggle everything, like add it on. And so it's been learning the balance of saying no to things the older that I get. But I think you just make time for things that you care about. But a practical tip I have is I put everything in my calendar.
Okay.
Every single thing in my calendar, from when I work out to when I shower to when I work during the day to if
like your
I'm going
whole
on a
day
run.
is in there.
Whole day is in my calendar so I can see it. And I give myself grace if things happen. Like today, got coffee with a friend. Didn't plan on getting coffee, but we got coffee and it like disrupted my schedule. But I felt like I really needed that social time with her. So I try to be flexible about it, but putting everything in the calendar, and I do not procrastinate. I get everything done right away. I think when you guys messaged me to come on, I responded right away.
Immediately.
Literally, which we love.
Yes.
I just try not to let anything like slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
And so try to be very proactive, put things in the calendar, kind of know where I'm at. This is going to come up multiple times, where I'm at in my cycle.
Yeah.
So knowing what kinds of workouts to do based on if I'm in my luteal or if I'm in my follicular, my ovulation, and that also affects your social ability. So I follow that very frequently. And if people are like, hey, we should hang out, I go, yes, let me wait and see where I'm at in my cycle, because I know if I'm in menstrual, I'm not going to want to hang out.
Yeah.
And so I'll plan around.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been cycle hacking for 2 years now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which has helped too, because it's not just time management, it's energy management.
It really is.
Yeah.
And understanding, trying to think ahead and plan for energy management.
Yeah. Well, especially I feel like when you're like deep in your luteal phase, like my energy is 0.
Yeah.
Absolutely 0. All I want to do is cocoon in my bed for the next 2 hours and never get up.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go to a social function.
Yeah. I nest hard.
Or like have to, not even so for me, it's like getting dressed.
Yeah.
I don't want to put my clothes on.
No. Well, and nothing is fitting the way I want it to.
Nothing makes me feel good.
And I don't feel comfortable in those things. Like unless it's like, that is when I sundress so hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want the loosest option possible.
Totally. Wow, that's crazy. I've never really, I mean, I use my calendar kinda, but
I've never used it like that.
That's an extreme.
No.
I would say just start off with a couple things.
Yeah, like important things. Okay, so I have a couple follow-up questions on that. Do you feel like your sleep ever suffers because of your schedule? If no, how do you prioritize sleep?
That's a great question. It does. For a different reason, because I can't stop my mind at night. It's in the schedule. It's what I'm supposed to be doing, because I prioritize sleep above everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that's my number one. I prioritize working out and I prioritize sleeping. Sleeping as the most. You can ask any of my friends. I'm a sleep girl. But at night, I feel like I have a really hard time winding down.
Okay.
Because I'm so go all day, and I feel like my brain can't take a second to stop. So once I finally slow down at the end of the day, my brain needs to catch up.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of women probably resonate with that.
Yeah.
Especially like busy women or moms.
Oh, yeah.
There's just so much mental load that they're carrying that by the end of the day, it's hard to be like, okay, close that box. I'll come back to you in the morning. Yeah.
Because I feel like you lay down at night and your brain is like, and then tomorrow I need to do this and this and this and this. And I have to run by the grocery store and I have to pick this up and I can't forget to do this.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
So much.
Do you have any ways that you help yourself unwind?
Yeah.
Yes, I've been trying. I know people say it all the time of don't be on your phone. And I used to always be like, yeah, just don't be on your phone. And then I would be on my phone scrolling.
Yeah.
And so I set aside time to wind down in the ways of doing my skincare. So I put on jazz music at night.
Ooh, I
put on my jazz music, and I put my little my electric candles on in my bathroom. And I do my skincare and I do my hair care. And that's like, 30 minutes.
Literally. Yeah.
You
Same.
know,
Yeah.
of just winding down and allowing myself to just spend time being really present, reflecting on the day. If I have time, I'll try to journal. I haven't had time lately though, but I think that helps me enter sleep mode instead of just hopping into bed, putting my phone down and being like, okay, let's try to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Honestly, we need to do a whole episode on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prioritizing sleep and how to get good sleep.
You could do multiple episodes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the
We say that
importance
about
of sleep.
everyll We're like, we'll come back to this. This isn't the
We'll
last
circle
time we'll talk
back.
about it.
Well, and the importance of sleep. Like, it's so vital for your body to like recover and for your cells to repair themselves.
Yeah.
That's so important.
It's so true. Okay, so with your busy schedule, we're going to stay on this topic.
Yes.
And sleep. I think the third of that trifecta is food.
Yeah.
I know that you prioritize food. So now we're going to tell our guests she definitely prioritizes healthy food. Do you have not necessarily like places in our local area, but things that you make at home? Do you have like a couple of on-the-go meals that you have found or on-the-go snacks that you have found to be yummy, super nutrient specific for what you're looking for? And you don't, like I'm not talking like Go Macro bars. Not that we don't love Go Macro bars. Sponsor us, Go Macro. But like, you know what I mean? Like things that you truly love, like maybe like Kiko hacks.
Yes, I'm a pretty regimented person, if you can't tell.
We've learned.
So I have like the same like
We
egg white
aren't.
bites.
No.
I need some more of that in my life though, like some spontaneity, you know.
Least regimented
We can bring
individual
that.
on the face of the planet.
We need to just combine forces.
Yeah,
And it'll
totally.
be like a normal person.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
But like at home, pretty regimented every single morning, egg white bites.
Okay.
Like-
Honestly, I can relate to that. I do. I do egg bites every morning.
Yeah, I work from home too, so it makes it easier because I can eat from home.
Yeah.
And then like same lunch, ground turkey and rice for dinner every single night. Pretty regimented.
Oh, yeah. Very.
And on the go, I usually grab a barbell bar,
Oh, okay.
which are like my favorite protein
What flavor?
bars. They just came out with a peanut butter and jelly.
Yum. Barbell sponsor us.
Life changing. I try to grab a bar, any sort of protein. I go based on what my body's craving too.
Okay.
That day. So I'm not afraid to pick something up if
Yeah.
I'm on the go because most of the times they don't have snacks.
Yeah.
So
How
they
do you
try not to
know
snack.
what your body is craving? Like, how do you decide that for yourself?
Yeah.
I think this started happening about 5 years ago when I would be like, oh, I'm craving like salt and vinegar chips. And then I'd eat salt and vinegar chips, but it left me not feeling very good.
Yeah.
But I knew that I was craving it. Or sometimes I crave like Sour Patch watermelons.
Totally.
And I sat down and I thought to myself, like, what is in this food that I'm craving and how can I get it more organically?
Yeah.
So things like salt and vinegar chips, you're craving salt. Maybe I'm low on electrolytes.
Yeah.
If I'm craving candy, maybe I need to be eating raspberries or strawberries or fruits.
Yeah.
And just kind of understanding more of like where that deeper craving comes from.
Yeah.
And then consciously making the healthy choice. So instead of picking up candy, I now reach for raspberries and blueberries.
Okay.
And once you do that enough, it becomes a habit and you're fueling your body with something where you hit the craving and you feel so good after.
I was going to say
it was like trial and error figuring it out, like what exactly it was that you were craving.
Yeah, and I know now you can just ask chat. Hey, I'm craving this thing. What are ingredients in it? I'm at this part of my cycle. I'm a 5'3" female, 29 years old. Like, what are my other options of what my body might be needing?
our girls will love that. A quick and easy way.
Yeah.
Abby, I don't know. She's not an AI fan,
Abby's not a chat GPT user.
which I understand.
gosh.
I understand.
She's not a chat user.
There's a spectrum on it for sure.
Definitely. Definitely.
You're one spectrum and clearly you're the other end of the spectrum. I'll go somewhere in the middle.
But I think like the biggest piece from that is just having like the knowledge, just like learning about it.
We
Like,
love
it doesn't
that.
have to be that. It could just be
Knowledge
like
is power.
studying.
Yeah. We love,
100%.
We love that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was going to ask you what your favorite on-the-go meal is, but I feel like that we don't need to ask that question because you kind of already gave us how you're going to answer
You
that.
have a really good one though. You spend a lot of your life online. Like you have a lot of your life publicly. How do you fight that feeling of like comparing yourself to others or feeling less than? Like how do you counteract
I think it's impossible to not. I think back to when we were younger and you would be at the grocery store and you'd see the like 17 something magazine and you're looking at it and you're like, look at all these beautiful woman. I need to be like buying this sparkly lip gloss to also look cool. It's still the same. I think just now more in your face.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for the younger generation because it's constantly comparing on multiple different platforms. That it definitely does mess with my head. And I found myself having to actually take a step back from scrolling online, even though I do work in the content creator space. So you're supposed to be online, but you just have to put those safeguards in place of when I put my phone down at the end of the day or whenever I'm done being on my phone, how does that make me feel? Am I following people where I can put my phone down and I feel empowered and inspired? Or am I putting it down feeling worse about myself or feeling like I need to go buy new products or wishing I was somebody I wasn't? And so maybe the next time you put your phone down, just thinking about those things and then just say something positive about yourself or go look in the mirror or go tell yourself like, I'm a really good friend to someone and try to combat what society is fighting us on.
That's so good.
Are you a fan of the mute button on Instagram?
Oh, even better, block.
Amazing.
Okay.
Which you want amazing. I support.
If you can't find my Instagram, it's because I blocked you.
We just did a whole episode on comparison.
We literally just talked about
and
that.
we talked about muting. We were like, you need to start muting people. Like if you
can't unfollow them, mute them.
Yes.
Mute that. Like if it's your sister's cousin, your boyfriend's cousin or your boyfriend, whatever. Like,
and you're like, I can't unfollow this
mute
because of the
them.
drama. Mute.
Yeah, literally, because you don't need that. If you leave social media feeling bad about yourself, why are you on social media?
Yeah.
100%. That's not the purpose of this. And like you said, it's not the same when we were growing up because you could just leave the grocery store and 17 magazine doesn't go with you.
No.
Unless you buy it, right? But most of our moms said no.
Yeah, exactly. Also not notifying to you millions of times every single day.
Yes. And at that point, it was just like celebrities.
Yeah.
You weren't saying like the girl from high school that you're like, wait, what?
The girl that bullied you in middle school.
Yeah. Like that content isn't coming up on your time. Yes. It was just like Miley Cyrus. And you were like, well, I'll never be Miley anyways, you know? Yes. It's so much different now. I do agree. I grieve for the younger girls. I really do because, well, I think that's a big part of why we decided to do this and like invest in this podcast. Because I truly believe that the content we consume is the content that's going to continue to be pushed. And if we as women decide like we are going to consume good content, content that uplifts us, there's more space for that content to be created. And that's more of what like younger girls will be seeing less of, I think, the stuff that isn't real enough. Yeah. We've talked a lot about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've said this for years. Like, I think it's so important to be conscious of what you consume. Like, at the end of the day, like, what you consume is what you drive up demand for. So if you're consuming all of these things that make you feel terrible, it drives demand for it. You're just going to see more and more of it. And I feel like that's how the algorithm pushes it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like what you engage with is like more of what's it's going to push to you.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
Yeah. Definitely.
So consume good content.
Consume
Follow good people.
Things.
Yeah.
Mute or block.
Know your boundaries.
Yeah, start blocking.
Block them.
Just kidding. I don't know. I'm a muter. I'm not strong enough to block.
Yet.
Oh, my block list is long.
Well,
like,
I have a block
nothing to
list.
lose.
I have a block list for sure.
No, my block list is like a scroll.
But like block lists are just people that have like seriously hurt me.
Yes.
That's who I block. Yeah. Like where it's like unhealthy for me to even. Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Okay. This is the same concept, but completely different.
Okay.
You have gone, well, you've been on what we're going to call your wellness journey for a while. If you could go back, it's day one, like you look in the mirror. Okay. Obviously you had your childhood that you had, right? And there's so many parts of your childhood that led to how you live your life now. But if you could go back to that day or that time of your life where you were like, no, like I want different. I want to do something different with my life. And you could pick one thing realistically that you think made a difference. Like that one thing was, I don't want to say like the reason that you stayed consistent, but you think that it's really an anchor point that you would share with someone else if they were like, how did you do this? What would you say that is?
I think it would be, I grew up in Fresno.
Yeah.
Where wellness 20 years ago was not emphasized.
I don't even know if it
embraced.
existed.
It still even isn't. We go back, Zach and I go back, and we try to find healthy places to eat and things to do there that are active, and it's just not there. And I remember looking around when I was in college and I went back and just looking around and being like, I don't want to live this lifestyle of eating unhealthy and not prioritizing my body and not knowing what I'm doing with my body. Like, I actually have the power to be in control of myself. And I think that changed my whole perspective on life, on wellness, on relationships, of like, just because I grew up in this space or I'm in this certain circumstance doesn't get to dictate who I am and what I do.
That's good. That's really good.
That's really, really good.
Yeah.
On the same vein, when you were first starting, is there something that you feel like that gets like overhyped that's just like not
Also a good question.
worth it?
I mean, there's always some sort of fad going on, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it's don't eat avocados because they have fat. Like,
Yeah.
Eat fat. Please eat fat.
Yes, please.
I love avocados.
For the record.
I love all the
You need fat.
Like, just things like that where there's always some sort of fad. And whenever you're getting into your wellness journey, you just start to believe all these fads that aren't rooted in science, and you just believe it to be true because you see it maybe on the news or just out there.
Yeah.
And I would just recommend talk to people you know about their experience with it, and just be open-minded and don't get fixated on those things. They're like, yes, Pilates is great. I love the Pilates fad. I'm a huge Pilates girly.
But you need to do other things.
You need to do other things. And I didn't do any weight training. I wasn't doing any cardio. And I was getting frustrated of like, how have I gotten to 300 classes and I don't feel good?
Yeah.
And it's because I followed a fad instead of just asking my friends, hey, what else do you think I should be doing?
Yeah.
I think it's really dangerous to follow all these different fads, and just to know what works best with your body and be knowledgeable.
Yep.
I think that's like the running theme, is be knowledgeable, educate yourself, and do what your body feels like it needs to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially, we've talked about this a bunch, especially because I think that, I know, right? We know this to be true. Fads are not for health. Fads are for wealth generation, for someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they're for
they-
sales.
they
They're
don't
for
care.
consumers.
It's for business. They could care less if Pilates is actually going to change your body. Pilates will change your body. We have so many disclaimers on Pilates.
will.
We love Pilates. But like, these big companies don't care when they're marketing, spending millions, billions of dollars on marketing. They could care less how it helps you. They just care that you consume it.
Well, an asterisk, Pilates will change your body. Pilates is not all you need in your life.
No.
Add that asterisk on
Which we
there
have,
as well.
honestly, keep listening, because
Yeah.
in a couple episodes, we're
going.
going to talk about the importance of other things
Yes.
that aren't the Pilates style of movement. Yeah. Yep, for sure.
I don't know if that answered your question.
No, that definitely
No, it was
did.
great.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That was
I love
great.
it.
I
Yeah.
was going on a tangent.
No, it was
No,
really
we love,
good.
We love a tangent up in here. Let me tell you.
Okay. Well, you kind of told us, but what does your week look like in terms of workouts? Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I also
Ask your friends, what do you do?
yeah, what do you do? I have found I miss strength training. So I'm in a season of life now where I'm trying to strength train 3 days a week. I
Okay.
went from maybe one a week, mostly Pilates, and then I started incorporating 2, started incorporating 3.
Which we
'cause
love.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Take it
'cause
slow.
don't-
Take it
Yes.
easy.
I was so sore.
Oh, yeah.
I was so sore. And so I just wanted to take it easy because I didn't want to burn out.
Yeah.
I know that's something that people do, is they try to go like 3 days in a row and
Yes.
then they're so sore they don't
Or
go
like
for 2
hurt
weeks.
yourself.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Well, and that's not going to give, we've talked about this a million
No.
times, but that's not going to give you a lifestyle that you're looking
No.
for. That's just going to, you're going to crash and burn really fast and then blame weightlifting when it was never weightlifting's fault.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to strength train 3 days a week and then do Pilates 3 days a week until I can move into strength training 4 days a week.
Okay.
Pilates.
Where's cardio? Are you doing cardio?
Yes.
Running for funsies.
Running for funsies. So
Okay,
no
love.
pressure. Try to run 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes it's 2 miles. Sometimes it's 3 miles. Sometimes it's 6 miles.
Just kind of what you're feeling that day.
Kind of what I'm feeling. Yeah. And just letting myself be open to how much time I have in the day too. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's like honestly the biggest hurdle is having enough time in the day. But
Yep.
I also started posting my weekly workout schedule on my Instagram story,
Ooh,
just to like show people like this is what I'm doing, and like these are the places that I go, and like come join me. I think this is such a beautiful community of people.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's just inviting people to come do it with me.
Yeah.
Or like people ask questions of like, oh, why are you doing strength training now? And it just opens up a conversation. And I think the more that we discuss it and share like what I'm doing, and I want to hear about like what workouts you do and like why you like those workouts. I think it pushes us to be better.
I love it. That's so good.
What do you do? Like, I mean, I feel like we all have days where we wake up and we're like, shoot, I do not want to work out. And I booked this workout. What's like a silly little thing you do that like helps you get hyped to go in, or like helps you just get up and go?
Music is such a good one. So if I'm like, I do not want to go on a run today, but I know my body I know that I should run, I just like put on a good playlist and you just dance around. Or in the morning, if I'm tired, I just hop out of bed, get right on my shake plate.
Okay.
And it just like wakes me up
Yeah.
and like allows
Gets your
me
lymph
time.
moving. Yeah.
Yeah, into where I feel good. But honestly, like dance parties.
Okay.
Or like singing. Anything that puts me in a really good
Just
mood.
endorphin.
Yes.
Yeah. Boosting it. Yeah. I love it. That's
some
so
honey.
fun. Yeah.
Because then like honey gives me energy. Just like
So
little
good.
things, you know?
That's so good.
Do you have a current favorite song that's been like doing it for you?
Oh my gosh. It's the one where it's like Where's My Husband?
Yes.
Do you know that one?
Yes.
Oh, Ray. Dude, I love her. Jazz. She's jazz. She has foundations in jazz. She like does so much jazz vocal.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably why I like her.
Yes.
Like, I love Adele.
She's so
like,
good. Wait, do you like Olivia Dean then?
I love Olivia. I love Olivia Dean.
Oh, okay, you're never gonna believe this, but this is almost the end. We only have one more question for you.
Yes.
I know. I told you it was gonna go so
It
fast.
goes by so fast.
We could chat forever.
But I think that's the amazing thing is conversations don't just stop here.
No.
They continue on, and this podcast is allowing people to have deeper conversations or to step into uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah.
You know? So
That's so good. Yes. Take these things with you. Talk to your friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Our last question, and it's kind of the foundation of everything that we do. We believe that our agency as women has been robbed from us, whether it's from the patriarchy or the way that brands market to us, or just just the slew of things that I feel like women go through. We believe that as women, the best way that we can keep agency over our body is having a why, like the reason that you show up for yourself. What is your why? Like, why do you work out? Why do you eat healthy? Why have you chose this lifestyle?
that's a great question.
Thank
Are you
you.
asking that in all your interviews?
Yes.
Love that.
We talk about it with every single topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's different for everything that you do too, right? So like my business why is different. My social why is different. So I think my wellness why, and I say this all the time, is that you are given this one body. This one body to protect and to nurture. And yes, we are young and we feel invincible, but I don't want to be the person that's having to take all these medications when I'm older. I want to be the grandma that's rocking with the grandkids and is hiking Mount Everest and doing all these things. And so I want to protect this body that I have right now and make it the strongest, healthiest that it can be, so that I can have all these lasting memories for the rest of my life.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Our body is a vessel for us to experience life, and how we steward our body will directly impact the way we experience our life. That's such a good why.
Especially as we age. Like as you're
Because that's out of our control.
Well, and I think for women too, it's like after the age of 30, like you start to like lose muscle or bone density. Like it's so
And then
important.
rapidly with menopause.
It's so important to take care of it.
Because you get that time back.
You do.
And
you
time
can
is
slow
irreplaceable.
time.
Yes.
With healthy habits, you can slow time.
And with bad habits, you can rapidly
You can also speed it up. I love that. I can't believe that this is already the end of our time.
I know.
Speaking of time, our time has come to a close. I'm so thankful that you came on. I feel like there was so many good things. I hope that everyone that's listening got at least one thing that they heard that they were like, oh yeah, I resonate with that, or I feel that, or thank you for opening up about that. I think we have a million questions more that we could have asked you. So we're going to have you come on again.
I'd be more than happy.
Definitely.
Yes.
And if anybody listening has any questions, leave them for us. Leave them for Kimiko. Put them in the comments. DM them to us. Let us know.
Give her a follow.
Yes. Do you want to plug yourself for a minute?
Yeah.
Yes, I am Dr. Kimiko on both Instagram and TikTok.
Amazing.
I always check my DMs. Happy to have conversations. So just reach out.
Yay! Okay, well, girlies, I think that's all the time that we have today. This is our first guest. You'll always go down in our hearts in such a special place. Our first guest. So
excited.
Thank you so much.
Friends for life.
Friends for life. Yay! Okay, well, that's it. That's a wrap.
Grab your pink.
Get moving.
Thank you.
We'll see you next week.